Welcome or welcome back to Life on the Franch. If you're unfamiliar with our channel, we do hamster content as well as some cooking and some game reviews of like board games and the Dollar Tree. It's a lot. But today we're going to be doing a hamster video. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how to adopt a hamster rather than shopping for a hamster. Disclaimer, totally forgot to mention this in the intro. Do your research before adopting or buying a hamster. They're a lot harder to take care of than it seems. And if you want to see a video about what you need to have before you get a hamster, click the video above. And this is not at all a way to persuade anybody to adopt a hamster if you don't already want a hamster. Okay, back to whatever I was saying. Now, if you have a hamster from a pet store, you still love the hamster. I am not putting that on you. But I do want to show you that there are other ways to get hamsters, and hamsters that need homes that aren't supporting breeding practices that are going downhill. So I would like to share with you our search for a hamster. And we actually are considering getting one of these hamsters. So it isn't just for show. We're crazy hamster people. This will be the 4th hamster that we own. I want to bet. So the first place that you could look is Facebook Marketplace. Now, you can't actually sell pets on Facebook Marketplace. However, many people will sell like hamster enclosures and then in their description put like hamster included. So I'm going to search here first just because these people really don't care about the hamster by putting it in a place that it's not supposed to be. I'm going to look up hamster. Okay. So we look. See, this concerns me. These like itty bitty cages. What is this about? I think somebody's breeding probably there. Okay, see how this one has bedding in it? I'm gonna click on that one. Why do they have this tunnel? Oh, they're feeding it with oxbow. Don't feed your hamsters oxbow. So many things. So many things. That's not the point of today's video. Okay, I don't speak Spanish, but do you think that hamster todo incluido means there might be a hamster included? Or all of this is included? At least they have 2, like connecting. These 2 have bedding though, so I'm going to check them out as well. We'll cut out the parts where we're just scrolling. It is really upsetting to see.
There's a hamster.
This one?
Yeah. Middle hamster and guinea pig cage plus food. Middle top. Yeah. That's huge.
And it's not good for hamsters.
No hamster though.
No. That is horrific for hamsters. It's so dangerous to have it that high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we think we may have found a hamster Here's the hamster. This is one of the smallest cages I've ever seen. It's 2 hamster widths.
Yeah, that's incredibly small. Oh, poor guy.
Now, it says, okay, there's not... My chair made me sound like I farted. They say that hamster cage, everything is included. They have no details. Where are the details? What is this? What is this?
Food?
Why
What?
is it wet?
Where's their... Maybe it's their water bowl.
Oh, here's pellets.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
That
And
wheel is horrendously small.
Look at... Okay, so they have young kids. I bet you this was a... the kids are gonna like this pet. I'm gonna message them. Does this include the hamster? Like that?
Yep.
I really hope this comes with the hamster. Because otherwise the alternative is that this hamster lived out its days in this enclosure. And that's very sad. Now, the thing is, with looking at Facebook Marketplace, you'll notice that the price is $50. You can definitely get hamsters cheaper at pet stores. However, sometimes you can get them cheaper here. This is not one of those times. But it is worth looking into. But it's something to be aware of. Because usually they're including like an enclosure that they think you'll want. Maybe this could be a travel enclosure in an emergency situation for the hamster. I don't know what we're gonna do with this stuff, but anyhow, buyers and sellers are notoriously flaky, so it doesn't hurt to put in at more than one spot, because this hamster may have already been adopted, or there might not be a hamster in it at all. But the way that title was phrased, and then there's a hamster in the thing, makes me suspect that this hamster is for sale. And then it's like you can report it, but then like what happens to the hamster?
Yeah, it's not like Facebook's gonna go adopt it.
Alright, so now I'm going to switch over to the other, one of the other options, which is Craigslist. So I'm going to search for hamsters.
Not a lot in our area.
Okay. Cool. Is this a hamster? Or just a cage? They had 2 hamsters in this. At top line, if you want to make your child happy, buy hamsters or other rodents. Okay, I think hamsters are adorable. I have 3 of them. I do not think they are a good pet for small children. They're very fragile. They're a little bit hard to tame sometimes. They're nocturnal, and they're not like low maintenance, and they require a lot more care than just this. And putting 2 of them in there is upsetting. It's just upsetting. Ugh. Not the point. Not the point. All right, pet finder.
All and furry.
Yeah, here's a hamster. There's a hamster. There's another hamster. These are robos. I don't know what hammy is.
Fork and spoon.
What does hamster mix mean? Let's look at hammy.
It's not a bad picture.
That's the only picture they have. Young, male, small. Younger, medium hair hamster. Needs a new home when its previous owner no longer wanted him. It's so sad. How do you just not want an animal anymore? Spoon. Spoon is such a cute name for a hamster.
Oh, you didn't see the other one? The other one was Spork.
Oh, were they probably together?
Probably. We're not ending up with 5 hamsters.
Can't separate Spoon and Spork.
That's why we're not getting neither of them.
Mm-hmm. I can order it in his sleep. Okay. Young, female, small. Roborovsky dwarf hamster, 6 months old.
Spoon is an adorable.
And adorable, period. Very fast, delicate. So her ideal forever home would be simply observing her funny antics and only take her out to play sparingly. Spoon comes up with her own Spoon comes with her own tube enclosure with everything she needs. Spoon's adoption fee is $25. This includes Spoon and her setup.
Ask about Spoon. It says it on the top right.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure this out. We have to talk about this. I'm just showing people how to search while I search. Anyhow, so to give some final advice, if you want to adopt and not shop, I would start with Pet Finder is where you're going to find the most amount of hamsters if you're not looking to dig a bunch. But the process is usually a little bit harder because you do have to fill out often an application and obviously drive to get the hamster, which you would do for any of these. But it's just something to keep in mind. But you're more likely to be adopting when searching off of Pet Finder. Particularly more so Craigslist. But sometimes these are unethical breeders who are targeting you and want you to adopt hamsters. So it's kind of hard to separate what is a rescue type hamster that isn't supporting unethical breeding and what is a hamster that would be supporting unethical breeding. Which is why I think that people shouldn't be shamed over not adopting hamsters, because it is very hard to tell sometimes the difference unless you see something like we saw with the Facebook Marketplace, where that hamster is in horrific conditions and that just upsets me. So I'm going to wait to hear back probably from them first and then dig through Pet Finder. So, I'm so excited to be expanding our family of hamsters. Okay, anyhow, if you like hamsters too, click subscribe and ding the bell button to know when we post to join our community. It's free, it won't hurt you. And click the like button if you thought this video was useful. If you have any questions about adopting hamsters, or if you're a first-time hamster owner, please leave questions or in the comments down below. And you can also look through our hamster playlist for more information about hamster ownership. And most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!